Greetings, everyone. DFG here, Gideon's Flight. Hey, guys. Just want to take a couple of minutes of your time. I know my videos have been kind of spread it out a little bit. Seems like weekends these days, but that's for a good reason. But that being stated, I just want to talk a minute about the what is that? The New Hampshire primaries, and just what a shit show. I was looking at it last night, and it took everything in my power, guys, to just not to just fall asleep or turn it off, or I'll go back and look at the guide and see if I was looking at some type of comedy, mockery, or Saturday Night Live meme. I mean, it was just pathetic. I mean, what is that? Mayor Booty from Indiana, and I called him right, the homosexual mayor. When they asked him about, crime going up in Indiana and how it's just, we're down compared to the national rate. And the narrator or the commentator said, no, I want to stick to, you became mayor and the crime in your city went up every year that you were mayor. And, that clown refused to answer the question. I mean, he did everything he could do to avoid, answering, because at the end of the day, he knows so good and damn well he doesn't give a damn about, the citizens of Indianapolis, Indiana, or wherever the hell he's mayor, and he could care less. All he wants to do is, like the past president before the one that's in office now, push a gay homosexual agenda. I guarantee you, if he gets in, as you know, him and his husband, you can believe that. And then to make the crap stink even worse, then they asked Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Joe Biden, and a couple of others, I guess the Yang guy, about reparations and doing right by, AOD, Americans, descendants of slaves, you know what I'm saying? And, ADOS, I'm sorry. And the answers were all over the board. Everything from giving us $1,000 a month, or, setting us up with businesses. Just dumb, stupid shit, guys, that made absolutely no sense. And I think that was Yang who, at least he said something, which again, it's an insult. You follow me? You stole our history from us. You stole, our wealth from us, and you think the adequate compensation is to give us $1,000. What an absolute insult to us and our ancestors. And then it went on to, everything from abortion. Let's kill the babies. I'm pro-choice. Let's kill the babies. Women's right to choose. Let's kill the babies. Oh, by the way, let's kill the babies some more. Oh, and one more thing. Let's kill the babies. I mean, what is wrong with these people, guys? Have they really lost their minds? Nothing sensible came. Nothing. They talk over each other. I don't know who they put in the audience. I'm sure they must be paid, ringers who just applaud at any ridiculous, dumb, stupid statements that they make. And all of these people are supposed to be the people that, they want you, I guess myself too, as a citizen of these United States, a registered voter, to vote for, not elect, because we know that's not going to happen. We don't elect the president. Donald Trump in the last electoral votes just proved that to you. Popular, votes don't elect the president, but it just kind of gives you a pulse on how people feel about who's running and who is selected ultimately. But this is what I would say to each and every one of my brothers and sisters, those who are Hebrew Israelites by birth, by ancestry. Again, you need to sit it out, guys. Don't let them scare you with the Donald Trump silliness and foolishness, because at the end of the day, Donald Trump, is going to do what he's going to win anyway. It's obvious. He's running against, Bozo the clown, Mr. Magoo, and Mushmouth from the Fat Albert, from the Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids episode. In other words, a bunch of damn buffoons. So trust me, even the ignorant, racist, backwards thinking, antiquated, dumbass Donald Trump will be better than any of those clowns, in office. At least you know what you're going to get with Donald Trump. Just a bunch of inconsistent, idiotic statements, comments, and, bizarre behavior. At least you know that's what you're going to get. So it's almost like I'd rather tolerate the fool I know than the fool I don't know. But that being said, it was just a shit show, really. If you're still talking about voting just along the party lines just because, guys, really, it's time to, it's really time to snap out of it, guys, and come to get a grip on reality. You know what I'm saying? America, is on its last, lap. And whether it be the coronavirus or I think the new one, the narco-virus, opioids, heroin, or all these other things, killing the babies, the homosexual agenda, all these things, are signs of the end of an empire. And, it's just going to be a sad day to sit back and, and see it happening, or revealing itself right in front of our eyes. But, it is reaping what is being sowed. I mean, for 400 plus years of oppression here in America to the descendants of those who were enslaved, to the atrocities all over the world for decade after decades, the slaughtering of the Vietnamese people, the killing of the Iranian people, the killing of, many people in Panama and, Afghanistan. Where else? Where am I missing? Bosnia. All of these proxy wars that, these coups, what I'm saying, undermining the governments of Libya, killing of the people in Somalia. It goes on and on and on. There's a day of reckoning. We all know that. We all know that, we have to pay for our sins. We know that as individuals. So what do you think is going to happen as a collective? The time is short. The time is here. The time is now. And I would tell all of my Hebrew brothers and sisters who, it's time for us to just stay focused on the Most High and the Word and humble ourselves, pray, seek His face, so that, we have His covering, we have His protection over us and our children, so that we may be able to stand in the evil day. And after, like our brother Saul said, who they call Paul, after you've done all to stand, girded strong, determined and focused. But, guys, wow. I said a lot, and I just wanted to just, give a little small commentary. I just happened to turn it on before I fell off, into a sleep field last night, and I was like, what the hell is going on when I was watching that New Hampshire primary? It was just a shit show of sheer dumb buffoonery. Those guys are idiots, every last one of them. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. Oh, man. Whatever. All right, DFG, get in flight. Talk to you later, guys. Oh, on the river docks of New Orleans, right? the mighty Mississippi, the Nile. All right, the Nile, N-I-L-E, the Nile. But you don't know that. That was hidden from you in your history books. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye now.